So the late Irene Cara turned down a spinoff of the movie Fame, and they wanted a TV spinoff from the show and reprised her role as Coco Harris. She said she wanted to concentrate on her music career and her own. And she was very much into the theater, into the art. She was one of the biggest artists of her time. Someone, when I think about Irene Cara, she was somewhere between Donna Summers and Beyonce, if you think about it, because she loaned herself to various forms of doing TV and film and soundtracks and had big hits. You could say she was like a double Junior Whopper version of Donna Summers because she didn't quite, she had big songs. The albums didn't do so big in terms, but she was successful. She did work with Georgia Moroder. She did have success. It's just that the songs were big, but then the fallout was bigger. So she's one of those odd acts that it's very odd when we talk about it because yes, you get a fame and what a feeling. And she was in Sparkle, the original. She had some big roles and some things, and she was in Roots too, the TV show. She did different things and had a trajectory, but it didn't manifest into what you would have thought, especially when you take in the imagery and the vibe. You thought she'd been a household name. She'd have been way bigger. And actually, the stuff that she did was bigger than the actual reality. So the fact that they wanted her to reprise the Coco Hernandez role and do a TV spinoff, which was just basically trendy. And she got turned down and like that. I uh understand where she was coming from because if she was already having big hits, she could make more money. TV spinoffs are very tricky because usually when they're musicals, that's a very risky maneuver. You can get away with that if it's a drama show, like back in that time when Dallas morphed into Knots Landing, Offspring shows like that. That's one thing. When you're doing musicals or comedies, you better have something strong. Now, All in the Family was, Norman Lear, that Empire, with Eric Monty and the original Michael Evans. When you have people like that who are writers and you have success, that's one thing. You got spin-offs and all that. It's a little tricky with the musical aspects, a little tricky when you're doing because then you gotta the trends change, the styles change, the vibe changes. So, when Fame, the TV show, which was out, Janet Jackson was a part of, it was corny. And you gotta remember Irene Cara, she hit big with Flashdance or What a Feeling. So that was another one. So it's like if you can write a million selling song and have a big hit, you're gonna exceed a show that's kind of rinky dinky TV show. I'm just saying, you know. And I think she made the right choice, but I think that they also worked against her. So anyway, she turned down the role of Coco Hernandez, and I remember it very well. And I used to watch, but again, the Fame TV show, I liked it. But to do a spinoff of it, eh, you could have been like at Lisa Bonaville with A Different World. If it don't work, you get dropped and then they keep the show. But then again, you're trying to sell it. So I got where she was coming from. But it was very telling, though, that she turned it down. And she obviously had a successful singing career. And if you get on a TV show and you don't hit and then you get caught doing that one song, then you get kind of locked in that box. So I get it, though. But tell me what you think, though. Do you think that she should have taken the Coco Hernandez role and kept it going with TV to see if the spinoff worked? Or do you think she made the right choice by sticking in her lane doing music and avoiding that? Because TV wasn't seen as it is today. Now you can get anything with the streams. But let me know what you think in the comments. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another and share it if you like and hit that membership because when you do requests like this come true, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. And I do miss Irene Cara. She was really cool. I really dug her. All right, I'm out.